chancleta. Que entre, que no también. Que me mame el pingo. Estamos tío. Dios. Por aquí. Hacho, qué porquería yo soy, cabrón. También yo tengo que trabajar en el reaction. La próxima voy a trabajar en el reaction. Ok. ¿Qué yo estoy haciendo? ¿Qué diablo yo hice? Ok. MLB The Show.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's go.
Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
Let's
Dan,
go.
any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
The 2-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Second inning coming up here at Blue River. Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0.
They lead them 2-0.
To the plate, Bobby Colon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
That's me, bro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ugh.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Don't tell me I'm not gonna strike out.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got him in the dirt. Up with it.
Fuck.
And he makes the throw to first. Colon.
Yeah, I don't want to change up.
Down now.
Good job of getting him chased.
Settling in now, Ray Rosa.
You're gonna steal the base, watch.
Runners on the move for second. Cold strike, the throw.
Safe. Always safe. Always safe.
It was pretty obvious he was liking.
So striding forward now, Bobby Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mira para allá.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Fucking
so
mierda, mano.
without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Martin Mullins. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find
find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him
Pero
out
tira
along the first
segunda.
base.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easy.
Riding into the box,
Esa
Bobby
pendeja.
Cologne. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's
Vamos.
looped out toward right center
Let's
field.
go.
In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
So striding in, John Clark. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Greg Mosley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Rodriguez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Steve
Let's go.
Perez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4.
I thought he'd strike out.
Now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Oh, another single. Come on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Hughes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he strikes
man,
out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3
Wow.
runners and the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. It's stretch time here by the shores of the Blue River. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Bobby Cologne. He singled his last time up. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Vamos.
And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2-0 count. The pitch in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Ay, Dios mío.
Alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Strike.
Ah.
Can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's still up 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The jumbo shrimp jumped out to an
Me
early
quedé
lead first and never looked
mirando.
back.
Shit,
Future
these
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's go.
Number 49, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt.
No.
That pitcher's mound.
Come on.
They're one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for
What kind
the
of
position
bullshit is
players,
that?
but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Blue Wahoos lead it 1-0.
Me
Now in
again.
the box, Bobby Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bobby
First pitch of the
Colon.
at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Relax.
Hit hard up the middle.
Ah, he caught it.
Ranges to his left.
Motherfucker.
And that's the second out. Digging in, Lorenzo Feliz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
He gonna steal.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch. The throw. Perfect throw, and they
Finally.
got him at second.
Shit.
Not
It's about
every catcher
time.
can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Appreciate that.
Ready for another shot now. Bobby Colon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on.
4-1.
That's 1-0. Boom. Okay. Okay. Uy, te llegó a pillar.
1-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Feliz fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Into the box.
Yeah, that was
Bobby Colon.
the fucking dirt.
First pitch on its way. Well
Vamos.
hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Vamos. Hey.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The fuck you talk?
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Let's go. That's right.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit.
No errors.
So So here's the cleanup hitter, Angelo Lucero, in a big
Oh, I don't like
at-bat,
this shit.
2 on, 2 away.
I don't fucking like this shit.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact. Now to the plate, Bobby Colon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home.
Uy,
Lifted
Dios
down the
mío.
line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2.
Toma.
Line to left center, and
Let's
it's
go.
going to fall, a base hit. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes
Let's
around
go.
to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
That's motherfucking right, bro.
Digging in once again, John Clark looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Weekly hit towards first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Wahoos are on top, 5-3. Marchand
Okay,
comes
yo.
out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
How many say? 5. Oh, come on.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Orlando Parr claims the win out of the pen, his first. Marchand earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Another game with these people. Oh, we need that. But in clutch. Shit. Ah, bullshit.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and Robbie Irizarry, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year.
Wow.
Look at that ERA. Sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point, and we should have a
Shit, I didn't like that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs, no. In now, Magneuris Sierra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
He's gonna steal the base.
Pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Is the throw down.
Let's
Ball's
go.
there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base.
Now at the plate, Bobby Colon. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah. What a fucking cut, bro.
His count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Behind 0-2
You see that already? Shit.
2 out, nobody on. And
hey.
gets it, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
How about it? Stepping up now, Ernest Bayless. He'll look to bounce back after striking
You have to
out
be crazy. I'm not gonna steal the fucking.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a
Diablo,
fastball.
100.
That pitch is in
Oh my
triple
God.
digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hombre, no.
Behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch misses
No.
low. The throw down.
Let's
And
go.
he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead.
Cabrón,
that
qué
big. And
gordito.
plus, this catcher's
Fat
not
ass
known for
niggas
having
to
a
your
cannon of an
base.
arm.
Shit. Vamos.
One's down to third.
Oh, bueno.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-0. So coming to the plate, Luis
Call the
Valero.
pitch.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ah, bátela.
First things first. Here's
Oh,
the
man.
throw, and the runner back safely.
No lo adviertas, cabrón. Muy arribita para que me dé chance.
As a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Tira bien, cabrón.
And
Ahí
he
está.
takes a cold strike 1. Fields a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Vamos.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch out. The throw
Uy, cógelo. Let's go.
is there, and he's out trying to take second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Let's go.
Ready now, Bobby Colon. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in.
Voy. Vamos. Creo que sí.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side.
Ah,
And there's out
qué
number 2.
mierda soy.
Riding in once again, Luis Valero. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Cola.
And
Ah,
that'll get
bueno.
down for a base hit. Throwing to second.
Ah.
He is in there as they can't get him at second.
Cabo.
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Robbie Irizarry with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
Falta mucho por el fucking MLB. ¿Qué puedo hacer para ser mejor? Vamos a jugar 3 juegos más. Contacto. Powered. Reaction. Reaction es importante. Pon reaction. Let's go. Como si yo fuese de segunda base.
Been a strength with this team. Their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dan Halter will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see
Shut the fuck up.
if that trend continues in this start here.
My bad, that was my team.
So digging in now, Bobby Colon. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. That's lifted the other way.
Mala mía.
Second out of the inning.
Hombre, no. Después que tener.
So here now is the pitcher, Donald Yamazaki, and their
La va a robar, la va a tirar.
And there he goes. That's a strike to throw down.
Tírala para acá de nuevo.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the box now, Bobby Colon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Figueroa in foul ground. And that ends the inning.
Diablo. Me da ganas de poner esta pendeja en rookie, cabrón.
Coming to the plate now, Quincy Figueroa. He singled his last time up. Strike taken to throw. And in fact, there will be no throw. The pitcher, Donald Yamazaki, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. At the plate, Bobby Colon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
La payera tira esa porquería.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's right. ¡Eh! Estaba más fuera aquí adentro, cabrón. Desgraciado.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ok, vamos a ver. Diablo, ahora es una change-up. No, hecho, me lo explico si no era eso.
One that misses inside and the
Vamos, 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 vamos.
3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go. Vamos.
Liner towards center, and that's
Let's go.
into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in his
Let's
center.
go.
Digging in now, John Clark. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets
Oh,
the
man.
Strike him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Colon.
Catcher, Bobby Colon.
Espérate, amiguito, espérate. Ay, si tuviste esa pendeja, me bajaron la fucking dificultad. Yo no juego rookie aquí. Y como quiera está casi en rookie y me tiene todos esos picheos. En el rookie me lo voy a sentir ahora en el mismo medio. Mira que te lo digo. Hombre. Pues para allá ahora. Let's go, like a big dog. Vamos allá. Uy, qué lindo.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Colon brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hit back up one there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Mississippi Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Donald Yamazaki earns win number 4 on the season. Dan Halter pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Miguel Spanos hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.